Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and lovers of drones everywhere. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Hey, Kelly Green. 2 shows in a row. Wow. That's unheard of. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. There's one reason and one reason only that I'm back again. You know it, Ken Heron. The people at home know it. Jeff Sills know it. And that's because when I show up, the viewership goes up. And tomorrow morning, Ken Heron will give me a call and say, Kelly, can you come back again next week? Because he knows I'm number 1 on the list. And if I say no, then he pulls out this long list of losers, people who think they're number 1, but to me they smell like number 2. That's because when the losers come around, the viewership goes down. Now let's start the stinking show.
You're damn right. Welcome, sir. Tonight, we are going to have Kelly Squared. We're going to have Kelly from Ready, Set, Drone on to talk about SpinUp. I'm about to leave right after this show to go to Texas to go visit my dad and then head over to Austin for SpinUp. And I'll be driving there in a cop car. So stupid. Every time I'm in that car, I'm just it's just the funnest thing ever.
I got to ride in it last weekend. It's actually a really cool car. Plus, you got a new custom plate on the back that makes it even cooler.
Yes, I do. Custom plate says Popo. Tonight, we're going to play 1 second song. We're going to pit Kelly versus Junk Pick, Mike Kowalski. He emailed me and said, oh, Kelly's going down. He's ready to talk some trash.
Junk Pick, don't bring it, sing it. No, wait. Don't sing it,
That's right.
bring it.
That's it. And also, the news with Jeff Sills with actual real Mavic 3 pictures. Anybody excited about that? Let me know in the chat. But first, they are our favorite sponsor. I'm talking about the Cadillac of processed meat. A pigeon, a jerky.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah!
And it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go!
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah! All right, thank you, Pigeon Jerky. Appreciate it. Gotta love Pigeon Jerky. Also, we will see if finally, Kelly's picture is on the Beauchart wall up in Canada. We're gonna check in with the weekly Beauchart here in just a minute. Yes, Kelly, you look like you want to say something.
My legal counsel has already guaranteed that I will make the wall tonight, or Beauchart goes to jail for 8 to 10.
Oh, is that right? You have a case, do you?
Oh, no, it's not me that has a case. It's all those weird clown outfits he's wearing, and police are discovering.
Oh, right. They finally put the ground penetrating radar in his backyard. Oh my goodness. Is that a super chat train? Is it filled with gas money so I can get to Austin in my 8-cylinder Ford Police Interceptor? Come on. Come on, ride that train. Let me thank all the pre-show chit-chatters first. My goodness, look at this. Aviano aerial photography with 100 smackers. I hope I can see a picture of the Mazda this weekend. Well, now that'll be next weekend because I have to go to Austin in the cop car. Philip Koshat with the $5. And Rob Muller with a €5. Also, Drone Rob. Thank you so much, Drone Rob. I really, really do appreciate it. And it looks like, let me scroll back here. Yes, indeed. Neo Krasinski. How do I say? Neo Granizid. Anyway, 25 is something. What's PLNs again? What's that again? That's like from Taiwan, I think. Just for say hello to Ken and every EU and USA citizen watching this show live. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Europe, for staying up late and watching this. Newfoundland Drones with a super sticker of a cute little kitty cat with a Canadian $10. My new favorite username. Do you see it?
Well, I don't see it.
I fix sheet. Oh no, I thought that said sheet. I fix shit. I fix shit. It's still funny. $5 from I fix shit. I'm guessing it's a last name. I don't know, but that's awesome. I win so much, I can taste it. Sheenius. Charlie Sheen approves of this message. Thank you, I fixed Chet. Geeksvana with a 5-pounder. Thank you very much, Geeksvana. Great to see the number 2, if you know what I mean, co-host in the air chair. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Kelly. You can let that lie?
It'll be a cold day in hell when you ever co-host this show again. I'll co-host it every day for the rest of my life if I have to, just to keep your ass off here.
Oh, man. Them's fighting words. Man, there's got to be a ring around here somewhere you guys can duke it out in. Sunrise Water Media, $5. My money's on Kelly for the win. It's going to be a 3-way 1-second song tonight with 15, not just 10, 15 selections. It's up to anybody. That means there's 3 chances for viewers to win tonight. Big Water UAV Solutions, $5. Enjoy SpinUp. Thank you. I will. I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you. I can't wait. I can't wait to get down there and meet everybody again. It's been a while. I think the year before we did a virtual one. And that was fun, but it was different. But it'd be good to press the flesh again, as it were. Artco Drone Solutions with the $5. He says, I got the booster so I can sit with the grown-ups at Thanksgiving. Oh, the booster seat or the booster shot? Maybe both. Because, Art's he's vertically challenged. Thank you, Artco. Appreciate it. And then King Heron the Great back again with a super sticker with the $5. Thank you very much. He didn't say anything, but I appreciate that very much. Drone Rob with a 223. All aboard, he says. And Joe Blaylock with a $20. Here is more gas money for the Popo. Yeah, I really don't know how the mileage is on that thing, but we'll see. But it does save money on the hotel because I can just sleep in the back.
And it's got to be getting better gas mileage than the Mazda RX-8, which at this point in time is getting 0 miles to the gallon.
It actually does. That 8-cylinder beast gets better gas mileage than that little 1.3-liter wankle. Zeb Meat with a $10 for Popo. Appreciate that. And the train continues with Joe Fotaleo. I have a video from him tonight where we met up in Nashville and did a little filming, so we'll see that a little bit later. $10 from him. What part of Texas your dad in, Ken? He lives on a ranch about, I don't know how many miles, 30 minutes west of Waco. So that's where I'll be. And WHM3 with the $20. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Here's 20 for the Bluesmobile. Yeah, it's got a cop motor, cop shocks, cop brakes, and cop wiring that I have to have fixed next week. Thanks, cops. Keith, D&D Aerial Views with the $5. Enjoy SpinUp. I'll be on standby. Yes, Keith is my ride to Chicago. Thank you, Keith. Looking forward to next week. Hopefully. Finally. Hopefully. Eric Swanson with the $5. Hey, I'm Eric Swanson. You may remember me from such TNL episodes as number 222 and number 221. Have a great show, guys. I know that guy. Grab his autograph next time he swings through. Shane Stevens with the $5 from Las Vegas drives safely to Texas. And thank you very much for the $5. Rob Muller with a 2-pounder again, or €2. TNL for the win. Thank you, Rob. In the Woods. $4.99 from In the Woods. This is for Kelly winning 1-second song last week. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll forward that to you right now.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, when people say that money is for me, do you funnel that right into my account?
Yep, I'm doing it right now. I'm scrolling. I'm getting on PayPal. Okay. I'm getting on PayPal. I'm punching in, and boom, it's off to you.
Okay, that looks legit to me.
Minus my fee. Northern Tier FPV, $10. Popo money. Have a good trip. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm not looking forward to the knuckleheads that see me in their rear view, the black and white cop car in the rear view, and continue to do the speed limit. That pisses me off. Justin Dreeling with a $5. Can't wait to see everyone at SpinUp. Me too. I think it's going to be bigger and better than ever this year. And Mappers 2, thanks for the $5. See you Saturday. All right, so you're going to be at SpinUp. There's a link in the description. If you don't have tickets yet, you can still get tickets. I believe you can. Somewhere, Kelly Shores is either going but you might as well check. There's a link in the description. And the caboose looks like it's going to be Drone Eagle from from South Carolina. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. That was a good train, man. That was a good old train. So now I guess we should go ahead and head up north. You know where we're going?
We're going to Canada?
Canada for the weekly Beauchart. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
Hi Ken, Jim Beauchart back again with another episode of the Weekly Beauchart. My cousin always introduces himself as Stephen with a PH, and that's probably because he's a little acidic. My granddad asked me how to print on his new computer. I said Control P. He said, I haven't been able to do that for years. I went to see Walt Disney on ice. It was a bit disappointing. Turns out it's just an old man in a freezer. They always say you'll find the love of your life when you're not really looking, which is true. But by then I had already run her over. Woo! I've got the memory of an elephant. I remember one time I went to the zoo, I saw an elephant. I once met a girl that confused a tube of KY jelly with super glue.
Uh-oh.
I asked, how did that happen? Sadly, her lips were sealed. And now a quick one, because as usual, we are running out of time. I got into a fight with my acupuncturist and stabbed him. He said he never felt better. On that note, and bye.
Thank you, Mr. Beauchart. Yes, Kelly.
Who was that on the wall? Who was the new addition? I didn't recognize that old man.
Nikola Tesla.
Uh,
Yeah, I've got his signature right here in my arm, and it's not for the car. It's because he invented radio. That Marconi guy was a sham.
Look up the name
thief.
Nathan Bedford Stubblefield of Murray, Kentucky, the real inventor of radio. If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia.
What? What are you talking about, Willis?
Check it before you wreck it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess it's time to get into the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
Let's head on into the drone newsosphere, where Jeff Sills has been hard at work, and that's just inappropriate.
All right, so we'll get it started today. The Mavic 3 was introduced.
Oh, yeah.
This is the new drone with the dual camera system that has the Hasselblad L2D 20C aerial camera. It has 2 lenses. It has a 46-minute flight time. Has improved obstacle avoidance, and in so many different aspects, this particular drone is a step up from every single previous drone. The active track is better. Just about every single thing you can think of has been improved in one way, shape, or form, including the price, which is $21.99 for the standard version, $29.99 or $2,999 for the DJI. I guess what do they call it? The Fly More combo. And then they have the Cine version of this, which is the premium version of the drone. And this is the one that can do the cinematic quality. It has the Apple ProRes capabilities. And that one is $4,999.
How much?
$4,999.
Wow.
Oh.
Jeff, I can't afford the Fly More combo. How much is the Fly Less combo?
Well, the $21.99 is the least expensive version of this drone that comes with all the basics that you need to fly it.
Holy hell, man. Holy hell. I mean, can't you just, draw a 3 on your 2?
That's what I'll be doing.
You're getting 2 cameras for the price of 2 cameras, I guess. But the 46-minute flight time and the fact that every single thing is improved on this is, obviously the price is going to go up because the drone itself is improved exponentially.
And remember, that's 2 cameras for the price of 2 cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great sales technique. I think they should try it.
Yeah.
So what's the benefit? Maybe you've talked about this more last week, but bring us up to date or give us a repeat here. What's the benefit of the 2 cameras? What do they do that the others can't do?
Well, it has 2 different lenses. It has a 4.3 CMOS sensor with a 24 millimeter prime lens, and then it has a 28 times hybrid zoom telephoto lens. So before you had to choose between either the Hasselblad camera or the Mavic zoom, and essentially they've taken the two drones and mixed them into one. Instead of having two separate drones, they have the best qualities of both drones in a single unit.
I just don't care about the zoom lens. Can't you just give me one good lens and I can zoom in post, right?
Well, the telephoto lens, I didn't think it was all that impressive when I first heard about it until I got a chance to fly Mel's drone. He had a zoom, and I was out in the field, and there was like a bunch of cattle way off in the distance, and I turned the zoom on and zoomed in, and I was able to keep the quality of the image and the focus and everything all the way to the highest maximum level of zoom and the detail that I saw. I have to say it had value. It really did, especially in those situations where you're restricted from flying in certain areas, but the target that you want to film is far off. Being able to zoom in on it and still get the footage is valuable.
Can you zoom into your neighbor's teenage daughter's room? I mean, because that's what everybody thinks that drones have zoom lenses on them already anyway, right? That all drones can see in windows and through walls and everything. But let me know in the chat. Are you going to buy this? Say buy or bye-bye. All right, let me know. Buy or bye-bye. I'm curious. Let's take a little poll right now.
Ken Heron, are you going to buy this?
Bye-bye. I don't know. If anyone has one that wants to make a video with me, then let me know. I'll do that. I can't afford... people think I'm rich. I'm not rich, man. I can't afford that.
I'd say 95 to 99% of the people in the chat are saying bye-bye.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's... Unless there's a specific application you need that set up for, then if you get it, it's just because you want the latest and greatest thing,
Yeah.
You don't really need it. If you can put a camera up in the air, you've got a Mini 2 or something. Hell, Phantom 2. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Jeff, what's next?
All right. So next in the news, we have a company that has enabled the Mavic 2 drone to become a tethered drone system to follow small vessels.
Enabling it to fly for hours as compared to a free-flying drone which usually flies for only 20 minutes. This cable is kept straight at all times automatically and will not slag in the wind. The drone can ascend to a height of up to 50 meters with a push of a button. Once the drone is in the air, the vessel can carry out its usual patrol route and the drone can be made to follow the vessel autonomously. The application uses advanced vision algorithm to aid the drone to land in a small area even in choppy seas. This allows the operator to focus on observation instead of piloting the drone. Once done flying, just click the auto landing feature and the drone will autonomously return to the vessel for landing.
By the way, a little fun fact about that thing you just saw. Mm-hmm. That was a computer voice. That was a text-to-speech algorithm that you heard speaking. Yeah, I recognized that voice from my travels around the internet looking for such things. I was like, oh, that guy who doesn't exist. Yeah, they're getting better. They're getting better. They are improving. Sometimes I'll answer my phone. Hello? Hello? Oh, hi. Is this Ken Heron? Yes. Well, let me tell you about your extended warranty. What? She sounded real.
Real simple. Every single time they start talking to me, as they're talking, I'll say, "Are you a robot?"
Yes.
And if they don't pause or stop or seem to interrupt or anything, then hang up.
Right. Or you can just answer the phone, and when they say hello, is this Ken Heron? You just go, pumpernickel.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll work. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. So next in the news, we have some footage. This comes out of the Philippines. This is just after the Typhoon Kompasu hit the area, and this unlucky fisherman happened to get his boat destroyed with a drone that captured the footage as it happened.
Oh, that sucks. Is he okay?
Yeah, from what I understand, the fisherman himself was able to get to safety, but the boat was a complete and total loss.
Well, at least he has the footage. Just give to his insurance company. God, look at all those pieces. Holy hell, that wasn't even a decent made boat. I wouldn't be on that thing. Look at all the pieces. There's too many pieces.
That was a good sized wave too. So yeah. All right. So next we have the Schneider Springs fire was one that we covered a while back. And one of the things that we have been shared with is that they used a hybrid gas-powered and drone to be able to help out with that fire.
I am a UAS manager trainee, so I'm here with the Type 1, which is the only available Type 1 aircraft in the nation right now on this fire. We're designed to stay up over the fire through smoke and through the night operations in order to provide real SA for the folks on the ground. We actually have a Zoom link that all the divisions can just observe the fire all day, all night long, what we're doing. So there's this real-time feed. And it's key at night, too, for burn operations and picking up spots with reduced folks out there.
So, yeah, with the Type 1, typically it takes about 24 to 36 hours before we're set up. We've got some logistic stuff that we have to set up before we can start flying right away. Part of that is making sure that there's a TFR in place. We get a special government interest waiver through some agreements with the FAA that we work through our coordinator down in Boise in order for us to fly beyond visual line of sight within that TFR. On the fire itself, we got to find multiple launch and recovery zones. That allows us to kind of have our own portion of the airspace within the TFR that allows us to basically spool up or come down within that before transitioning over to the fire.
That is cool. But did you see that dude calibrating the compass?
Yeah, I was going to ask you if that's what he was doing.
It looked like that's what he was doing, yeah.
Yeah.
That drone is amazing. It flies up to 12 hours, and it flies at 10 to 12,000 feet. And so this is not your typical toy drone, but the heat and infrared sensing technology that's on that drone helps them out immensely, being able to get instantaneous information about the fires.
Great. Anything that'll
And
help.
speaking of fires, we have had so much fun talking about La Palma, Spain. Recently, they took a drone and filmed the crater. This is some of the first footage that I've seen that of the actual crater itself, and they took a drone up and got a chance to see inside the flaming crater as the eruptions are still continuing.
Were they flying a drone with metal propellers?
No idea. The thing that adds insult to injury, and this information came to me just, I think, yesterday. Not only have they have to deal with the eruptions, but recently they had earthquakes in the area that have added to the disruption of them being able to deal with this particular volcano.
Wow.
Yeah, that's for sure where the Zoom would come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be where the Zoom.
Yeah, if you don't want to get near that.
Yeah.
There's your $21.99 right there is a benefit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's some amazing footage. Finally, we get a chance to see the actual crater itself.
Awesome.
All right. So drones don't necessarily have to be small, and they don't necessarily have to be like the firefighter drones. Drones can be as large as an aircraft, and the Chinese, like the Americans, are turning old fighter jets into drones. They have been taking Cold War fighters, of which they have thousands of them, and are modifying them to be drones that they can then shoot missiles at for testing, etc. This particular footage is of the American effort where they use F-16s. And so there's a guy on the ground who's flying an F-16 without actually being in the F-16, which is really impressive.
Is he in one of those, like for the Predator drones kind of situations, or is he standing there doing, like with a FR Sky? Is he FR Sky in it?
Yeah, he's not FR Sky. He's going to be in one of the drone pods like they use with the larger drones.
It'd be a control stick. He wouldn't be thumbing it.
Yeah,
but
with his smartphone as a screen.
Yeah, right.
And it's not just one of these things where the technology lets them take the plane off, or they fly it, and then they blow it up. They're able to land the aircraft. They're able to use equipment or the systems on the aircraft in flight through this. And the Chinese are basically doing the same thing with their retiring drone or their retiring aircraft.
Wow.
So interesting use and I guess a more dramatic way of calling drones drones.
Yep.
All right. So next we have this is a drone measure that has come into play off the North Sea. The huge giant refineries out there have issues where methane can be very dangerous. And so they're now starting to use drones to measure the methane emissions from the offshore platforms.
Okay.
The oil and gas company Neptune Energy is completed its first collaboration with the Environmental Defense Fund to measure the methane emissions off the UK offshore platforms. And again, this is another one of these, I guess, sniffer drones that goes out and can sit and detect the levels of the methane. And of course, if the methane levels are too high or they are in an area that the emissions are dangerous, then they will take whatever actions they need to reduce them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to reduce those emissions.
Hey, I hate to interrupt the fun here, but that looks exactly like the drone that was at Minefield.
Oh, it does. Yeah. That, what is it, F6? Six arms on it? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I didn't know I was flying a fart drone out there.
There you go.
I didn't know that. The old fart drone 5000. Yeah.
Yet another exciting way of using drones.
Yes. Got to sniff out that methane.
All right. So in Lagos, Nigeria, recently there was a building collapse that happened in one of the local towns, and they got some drone footage of the aftermath of this particular building collapse.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Was it empty?
From what I understand, it was a building that was under construction.
Oh, good. Okay.
And so the investigation as to why it collapsed, et cetera, is probably ongoing at this point. There's not a lot of information as to the cause. But we did get some drone footage giving us a viewpoint that most people wouldn't normally get from something like this.
I mean, if that was a building right there, they didn't build that real good.
It's just pancakes, you know?
Yeah. Gosh, that's some bad stuff.
Yeah. All right, so next in the news, and this one I thought was really fun because everybody likes to have something a little bit different. In the Homasa River, there is a monkey island.
The what river?
Homasa River.
Okay. I didn't hear what you said. Thank you for saying it again. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. So what about it?
There's a monkey island in the Homasa River.
Monkey Island, you say?
Yes.
So right now there's 3 spider monkeys on there, Ralph, Ebony, and Emily. Ralph is the male, Emily and Ebony are the females, and they're pretty much the inhabitants of the island.
Okay.
So yes, we do have pontoon rental boats on property. We have kayaks, paddle boards, double kayaks, even clear kayaks. We also have golf cart rentals, which in Old Homosassa is a golf cart friendly community. So a lot of people you'll see driving around on golf carts, and then we'll also be adding some bike rentals here in the short term.
Wow. That is interesting. Can monkeys swim? If I was a resident there, if I owned a house or a houseboat near that, that'd be my first question.
Well, what was interesting to me was that there was a boat parked right up next to the island, and I was trying to think to myself, what actually prevents the monkeys from running over there and jumping on the boat?
Monkeys. Alexa, can monkeys swim?
Monkeys cannot swim.
What? Really?
There you go.
No way. This whole time, I went 55 years of my life thinking monkeys could swim.
It's kind of sad they're cooped up on that little island then. That kind of bums me out, man.
Well, but they've got the house, and they're right there in that central area. There's going to have lots of traffic, lots of people going around, and it's definitely a lot of interaction.
I thought they could swim this whole time. What?
I'll bet they could be taught to swim.
If they can do sign language, and if they can hurl a glob of poo into Grandma's face on that viral video so accurately, you know they can learn how to swim. I mean, but, you know, hey, hats off to the guys for coming up with that idea. Like, you know, cages are expensive. We don't want to build a cage, it's all that metal and everything. Let's put them on an island. Monkey, they can't swim, right? We asked Alexa, right? Okay, they definitely can't swim. All right, let's put them on that island. How many people in the chat knew that monkeys couldn't swim? I did not know that. That is surprising.
Did you think turkeys could fly?
As God is my witness. I'll tell you that. Let me just share something real quick. I'm on a morning show at WJLI, Rock 98.3 in Paducah, Kentucky. And my morning show partner, Jason, he has a friend with a helicopter. And so this Thanksgiving, people over 50, this Thanksgiving, we are going to drop turkeys, frozen turkeys, from a helicopter for a promotion. I'm going to do it. As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
Reliving our childhood.
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
Definitely.
You want to come out and be Les Nessman? Our on-the-spot reporter?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
And Kelly, you can be Venus Flytrap.
I want to be Andy Travis.
Yes, you do. You get that plaid suit.
No, that's Herb Tarlick.
Oh, that's Herb. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. There's a bunch of millennials scratching their head. What the hell are they talking about?
What is he talking about?
WKRP. I'm going to Google that. All right. Please continue, Jeff.
All right. So next in the news, the Phasa 35 is an aircraft that has the wingspan of 115 feet, same as a Boeing 737, weighs 330 pounds. And the goal for this year is to keep it in the air for a year. It is a solar-powered stratosphere flying drone.
A year?
A year.
Okay.
It is an uncrewed aircraft, and it is designed to fly in the stratosphere. And the object, as part of the test, is to keep this aircraft aloft using just the solar power and the lithium-ion batteries for a year. It'll fly no higher than about 42,000 feet.
Wow.
Because the air is thinner up there, and the aircraft's wings get the best performance at that altitude.
Is that above commercial aircraft?
It's above. It'll be above commercial aircraft.
Okay. So Bezos isn't going to shoot his penis into it at some point. I mean, they're going to communicate.
No. Let me change that. So the actual operational feet for this is 65,000 feet.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, good.
And also the other thing that is going to be important about that is that it's also going to be able to stay above any bad weather and that sort of thing. It's not going to be impacted by the weather.
Okay, so the only thing it has to worry about is bored billionaires who are giving megastars rides.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So if you launch a giant phallic shaped rocket at it, yeah, okay. All right.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? The rocket did it need to be circumcised? It didn't, did it? It didn't need to have. It didn't. I mean, sure. I mean, look. Elon Musk calls his rockets Falcon Heavy. Because it's Falcon Heavy.
Yeah.
Get it? I get it. Billionaire humor. I gotta love that. Mm-hmm.
You know,
space sex.
And give it to Virgin Virgin for being able to come up with an aircraft that actually looks like an aircraft.
Yeah, well, their company name's kind of funny anyway. But SpaceX. SpaceX. It forces everybody to say SpaceX. Do you like SpaceX? Yes, I like SpaceX. Who doesn't? All right, Jeff, please continue.
All right, so next in the news, we have some amazing footage recently taken of Vaughn Gittin Jr. Drifting his 1,400 horsepower Mustang Mach-E.
Whoa.
This was filmed in the Faroe Islands, northwest of Scotland.
Oh, that's cool. I can't show much more than this because YouTube will lose its mind.
Yeah.
You know how they do. Oh, you want to share something cool? No, we can't let that happen. So that's about all I can do there. By the way, there's something really cool that there's a link for this in the description of this video. I really wanted to show it. Kelly, are you a fan of Radiohead?
Oh, just a few of their songs. I never really got into them that heavy.
Yeah, I'm not big into them, but they do have a cult following, and they have a new song and video that was made entirely with an FPV Whoop. I tested to see if I could share it, and it came up, blocked in every country, you're SOL, sorry, sucker. so I can't share any of it. But there's a link in the description. Don't watch it now. Watch it later. But it stars Guy Pearce. The name of it is Follow Me Around. It's so well done. Whoever was flying that did it really well. And it's the analog. It's not like a naked GoPro on it. It's just the crappy analog signal. It gets all up in Guy Pearce's face and everything. It's really cool. Let me know in the chat if you've seen it already. But there's a link in the description.
How's the song? Is the song good?
Song is good. Yeah, it is a good song. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of FPV, right, Jeff?
Yeah, speaking of FPV, recently Penn Medicine's new hospital has done a drone tour with FPV.
Yeah, this is really well done.
Yeah, this facility is 1.5 million square feet, 17-story building.
Is it open yet when they were filming this, or I'm guessing?
It is open. I'm assuming that when they filmed this, they did this, with some control. But it goes through each and every different department. So it starts with the emergency department, goes to the main entrance, goes to the art installation there, some murals that they've got. It goes to the cafeteria, the operating rooms, everything. I mean, they do such a comprehensive light through the hospital, just showing everything. And I mean, the hospital itself is just beautiful. They have really done an exceptional job building this place. It's really
if I get shot in the chest, I don't want to go to an ugly hospital. If I break my arm, if I get a hatchet in the skull, I want to go to a pretty hospital. That's what I want to go to.
That way you can come out and look at the tree while they.
That's right. I want to see where my money is going. I want to see where $2,000 bedpan rental money is going to. Right?
That's incredible work, though. I mean, look at that.
Oh, yeah. The flying you're talking about, or the hospital?
Yes. Yeah. No, the flying.
Yeah, but is this a one-shot? I can't see any edits so far.
I haven't yet.
I have played it back. There are a few sections where there were edits, but they're very, very good. I mean, they did an exceptional job of being able to blend the shots.
A question for you, and I know nothing about FPV, but how does the controller reach that far inside a building like that?
Oh, it's Satan magic. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you have to make a pact with Satan. I'm guessing that was an edit right there, by the way.
There's so much more.
Yeah. But the whole thing is really cool. Yeah, you make a pact with Satan. That's what happens. It's worth it. Totally worth it for a clear signal.
Yeah, and it impresses me how they can get the different FPV shots in what you would consider a building that would normally give us headaches. I mean, sometimes in our case we just fly on the opposite side of a building and it goes crazy and crashes into it.
Speaking of FPV, there's something I have to mention. You know our buddy Joshua Bardwell? Who
vaguely, I think I've heard the name somewhere before. Yeah.
We're learning stuff every day from him. I've got links in the description to Flowstate, the movie, the FPV movie. I saw the movie at Rampage, and it's really, really well done. And here is Bardwell on his stream, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind me sharing this. Here he is talking about Flowstate.
And let you know that the Golden Gate International Film Festival has accepted the Flowstate FPV drone documentary. That means that this is your first opportunity as the general public to be able to buy a ticket and see Flowstate if you've been wanting to see that. So the website is goldengateinternationalfilmfestival.com. And if you want to see Flowstate, the FPV documentary, you can do that. What you're going to do is you're going to go to that website, you're going to click tickets, and you're going to buy a ticket. Once you've purchased the ticket, you can watch it as early as November 8th at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and you can continue to watch it through the 14th. So anytime between November 8th at 6 p.m. Pacific time and November 14th. You do not have to watch it on that one time.
There you go. Thank you, Joshua Bardwell. See, we just learned something today, didn't we? And there's a link in the description if you want to check out that. It was years in the making, and it was really well done. And it has all of your favorite FPV people in it. Yep.
I'm going to go check it out, most definitely.
Yeah. So there you go. Thank you very much, Jeff. Appreciate it.
You're most welcome. Hope
Thanks for
everybody's joining in.
stopping by. Now get out.
See you, buddy. All right. So I am endeavoring to make this a short-ish stream tonight, even though we got lots of viewer videos. We got a game to play and all kinds of stuff. Because as soon as I'm done here, I'm heading to Texas.
Tonight, you're leaving tonight.
Yeah, I'm too jazzed up to get any sleep. I was gonna get some sleep and leave in the morning. I'm too jazzed up. I'm too jazzed. I'm ready to go.
You're driving from here to Texas in a 2010 cop car that the engine light has been on all week on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're curious, I'll tell you about it. There's some cop electronics in it. You know, cop headlights go boop, 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 to pull you over like that. Well, only one headlight comes on at a time. So I might get pulled over by a real cop if I drive at night too much.
Oh, so you'll have one headlight the whole way?
Yeah, just like the wallflowers.
Hey.
But
wow.
Yeah. I'm getting that fixed Tuesday at the Ford dealer.
So now you're getting 2 cars repaired instead of just one.
I try not to think about it that way, but yeah.
Where is the Mazda RX-8 right now, if anywhere?
It's having a hot dog somewhere in Chicago. But it's probably waiting for me to drive it. I just got to get up there. But and the cop car doesn't have a horn or an airbag. Fingers crossed, I'll be all right. These are the risks that I take to come visit everybody at SpinUp.
Question: how many times have you wrecked your car where you ended up in the hospital?
Now, is this where I ended up like legit needing to be in the hospital, or I just kind of my neck? Call the lawyers.
No. Where you ended up legitimately, and that's a new word that's going around. Legitimately, in the hospital.
Oh, 6 or 7.
So why don't you drive the safest car on the road instead of driving these what do you call them? Something trap. There's a word for this. Something trap.
Oh, the yeah. What is it? It's the organ donors.
It's a compound word. Something trap. I can't think of what it is.
Money trap.
Instead of no.
Yeah.
You would think you would drive like a Volvo or something.
Yeah, but I mean, you only live once. I want to drive the cars I want to drive.
You got 9 lives, man.
Now before we get
Death Trap. Thanks, B-Man FPV.
I feel like I'm on the Tonight Show. Hey, Ed. Let me hold up an envelope. It's blank trap. Remember Karnak? God, we're old. Okay. Oh, there was something I wanted to share from last week when it was Halloween time, and I didn't. And it's still funny. This is a Happy Halloween video from Tom Pepin. This is hilarious.
What?
It's a pie. It's just a pie. It's a pie with a spoon in its eye. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Who sent that in?
Tom Pepin.
Oh, I love his band, Tom Pepin and the Heartbreakers. They were one of my favorite. Oh, so
yeah.
good.
So sad to lose him so soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, let's play a game of real or fake.
Okay.
And it's not about breasts.
Oh, I was going to say, let me see her.
Yeah, sorry about that. So there's this video going around. Have you seen the viral video about the dude standing on top of a helicopter in the middle of the blades while it's going around? And then he crouches down. Have you seen it?
Oh.
And he spins. Like, it looks real, but I don't know. Who's seen it? Everybody's screaming, fake! So check this out. Is it real or fake?
Don't try and copy this. Don't just feel like it's a cool thing to do and chuck it. You have to have a backlog of experience.
The rotor challenge.
Well, all the kids in high school are going to be doing this now.
Oh, yeah. When they get their Black Hawk helicopters or whatever that is. Good God. I can't. That's not. And then it's going fast enough to take off.
What?
Yeah. So is that real or fake? I think it's real up to a point and then fake. I don't know. What do you think?
Wouldn't that kill you? Wouldn't that scramble your brain?
Yeah. You'd pass out. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why I think he put his head down, because they must have put a dummy up there or CGI or something. It's got to be fake. God, I hope it's fake. I hope it's fake. Fake. CGI? Yeah. Fake. All right. Before we get too far away from the FPV stuff, just one more thing. And somebody sent this to me to share, and I actually reached out to the guy and asked him if I could share this. This is really, really cool. This is an FPV one-shot by, God, I hope I can pronounce his name, Reinhardt Buhr. It was directed by FC. There's a link in the description if you want to check out the channel, but this is some really cool stuff with some original music, too, as well. One of these days, I'm going to get an opportunity to do one of these fly-through things.
How many takes do they have to do on these where the people don't flinch?
Well, I mean, depending on the complexity of it, how many people, the square footage, you know, some of these are done for clients who want the entire building, but then you have to go through several batteries. You got to plan your route. You got to organize all these people. You got to do sound design afterwards. I would say do at least 5 or 6 practice runs. You got to walk through the place. And depending on how big a building is, the pilot is being moved by someone else so that it maintains a signal. I've seen that done before, where a pilot is in a wheelie chair, like in a museum. They roll him around as he's getting further away from the drone.
Oh, wow.
So there is so much. It's not just some dude say, "Hey, can I fly through your place? You guys dance around for a minute."
Have you ever thought about doing one of these yourself on a much smaller scale?
Yes, I wanted to do this in the Southern Museum of Flight in Birmingham, Alabama, because I know the guy, the director there. He was a fan of my old morning show, Beaner and Ken show in Birmingham. So, yeah, that's probably going to be the place where I do it. And they have an original Wright brothers plane in there too, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So hopefully that'll be my first time. But this is just awesome, isn't it?
Next level right there, man.
Yeah. He's got lasers.
He did have some cool lasers.
He was playing the instrument with the lasers. I love lasers. Yeah, because you know they're not just standing around with the fire. There's somebody going, "Okay, light the fire. Here it comes." You know.
Yeah. Oh, is he going to go through it?
Oh man, I wanted him to fly through there, didn't you? I wanted him to go through the fire.
Ken Heron would have.
Yeah, there was an edit there. He must have bumped into one of the
second one I've seen.
Yeah. Still good. There's an edit there.
Yeah.
Go through the fire. Do it. Yes. Yes.
All right.
Oh, that was awesome. Fantastic.
Great ending.
That was great.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones I've seen.
With the fire breathers? That is amazing. Excellent. If you have an even passing interest in FPV, do check out the link in the description for the FPV Flowstate movie and how to access that. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to try to make this a shorter show, hopefully, because I got to get out of here. But I do have.
The more you talk about it being shorter, the longer it gets.
You're right. You're right. But we got to bring in Kelly from Ready, Set, Drone. He's our guest tonight. He's standing by, and we got to talk about SpinUp. So here is Kelly number 1, because I've known you longer. Kelly number 1 with a joke while I call up the other Kelly.
What do you call a singing laptop?
What?
Adele.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Give me another one.
All right. So this is words of wisdom, not a joke.
Yeah.
Build a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day.
Right.
Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Which would be short. Yeah. All right, calling Kelly Shorts from Ready Set Drone.
Yo.
And he's here. I hear him. Welcome. Hey, man, welcome to the show.
Hey, my show must be delayed because Jeff's still doing the news on my screen.
Oh, you must have that backwoods bandwidth there in Texas.
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop that and do this. Hey, can you see me?
I can see you. Look at you, man. I can.
Kelly.
It's Kelly versus Kelly.
Kelly. No. It's Kelly Love here.
Oh yeah.
Kelly Love.
Kelly
Kelly
squared.
with special sauce. Boom.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drive my cop car to SpinUp. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Dude, and I heard what you said, that you don't like it when people slow down when they see the cop car.
Yeah.
That's why when I see a cop car, I just gas it. Just
That's a good idea. Spike strips be damned. You just go.
Every time. Every time.
Yeah.
So I if you don't show up, I'll know why.
One of these days I will get pulled over by a real cop. I'm only hoping it's another black and white, because that would be a funny photo op. That would be Instagram gold.
Who's a fan of the show?
Yeah, right. Hey, Ken, I knew it was you with the Popo tag. Anyway.
Could I fly with you sometime?
Yeah.
By the way, Kelly, could you lean back again one second? Yeah, we can see your nipples, man. You need to cover that up.
Oh, did somebody say?
I do that on purpose.
Oh, we do have some ladies watching. Hey, all right, ladies.
It's cold in here.
Yeah.
Not only that, but my wife's Canadian, so I'm just saying.
What is it? What is that? Anyway,
she keeps it cold in the house.
Oh, I see. So SpinUp. How is it? Are there tickets available if somebody wants to just come late or whatever?
Actually, we're sold out. Ticket sales stopped at midnight last night. But if someone did, someone's in Texas and in the area and they want to show up, I would be glad to have them. We still have space.
Okay.
We have about 90 folks coming. I'd love to hit 100, but I'm real happy with 90, especially considering that this is kind of people dipping their toe back into the real world kind of scene. But ultimately, if someone wants to come, absolutely, just bring a check or a credit card.
Excellent. And if you aren't able to make it, but you still want to enjoy SpinUp, we're going to be streaming.
I've already got the live stream. I pulled a Ken Heron on this. I put the live stream up like days in advance. So I just basically used the TNL logo. So I hope you're okay with that.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So people they're going to think it's TNL, but it's really Saturday, and it's
way to market.
SpinUp. Yeah. It's co-branding. Yeah.
So what will people see on the stream? Will it be the whole thing?
We've actually got 3 cameras. So we're going to have 3 different cameras covering, and we have someone who's going to walk around and do live interviews using Rendezvous. You know, that thing that never quite works right in Wirecast.
Right.
So. You can sit there and like judge me for Wirecast crashing on me, but we're gonna have people flying. We're gonna have all the presenters are going to be going. We're gonna have some games going on. We're gonna have our giveaways. We're giving away a lot of stuff, so you'll be able to see that. Several people actually bought tickets and can't make it. Like Lloyd, he bought a ticket but he can't make it.
Oh, so there's
going to
be
giveaways.
Scalpers out there. You need 2, I got 2. Something like that.
Got them right here.
Yeah.
Got them right here.
Incidentally, quick aside. I just saw that XJet is in the chat. Welcome, XJet. Bruce, nice. I've been trying to email you, buddy. I want to get you back on the show here with us. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, email me back, man. Come on, man. Come on, Bruce. Come on. We love you. Anyway, so what were you saying?
Just it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. Ken Heron's going to be there, I heard. if the Popo don't get him, he's going to be there. We are also going to do a YouTube panel. So we're going to have some YouTubers up on stage answering questions about YouTube. So
okay.
Get your questions ready about, just do one live show every year for 4 years, including nights you're in the hospital, and you'll do great.
That's the big secret.
And lots of Kellys. You need lots of Kellys on the show. That's the other secret.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't missed a week. And this is show 223. Alexa, how many years is 223 weeks?
223 weeks is 4 years and 3 months.
Wow. Been doing it that long. That's pretty good record for YouTubers.
It really is. I mean, I think 4 years ago, live streaming was actually kind of a novelty. You know, now everybody's got a live stream, but you were a pioneer.
And I'm able to do it every week because I don't have a wife or a girlfriend or a family or a life or, you know, any of those things that get in the way.
But you do have a cop car.
Hell yeah, I got a cop car. Yeah. So what kind of place is SpinUp going to be at? Is it
Yes. It is
about
at
the
Cedar Park Recreation Center. So it's a rec center. These are meeting rooms with a patio that actually goes out to a park. So there's a covered patio, paved, and then there's a park and a lake. And so you can fly over the lake, you can fly over the park, and the doors open right up. Remember the first year when we opened up and you could go right into the baseball field?
Yeah.
It's kind of a similar setup, but there's no baseball field.
Okay, is there water traps?
Oh yeah, there's water traps. So the water, the lake area is kind of swampy. So I know you like to put your FPV drones into swampy spaces.
Yeah,
but
I'm not a fan of that.
You got it there.
Are the water hazards weightable, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's weightable. Right?
Everything's weightable.
What's not weightable? I do want to also add real quick because there's a lot of people watching who are coming. I had to change the Friday night dinner venue. So Friday night dinner is at the Whitestone Brewery, not at Aviator Pizza. Aviator Pizza kind of screwed me over. I had space reserved, and then they called me last week and said, we can't do it. We're short-staffed, and we're having our patio resurfaced, which we were going to be out on the patio. So it is not at Aviator Pizza. I repeat, if you go to Aviator Pizza, you'll be sitting there alone on a cracked patio.
Oh.
Come to Whitestone Brewery. The address is actually on the website. If you go to dronespinup.com, it says Whitestone Brewery. It's a super cool place. It's actually next to a steam engine, a place where they have antique steam engines. So that's kind of cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Can we fly the steam engines?
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to stop. I mean, it's Class G airspace, right? So,
right.
The owner of the Whitestone place was like, "Oh, drones, really cool, yeah." So,
what I'm really asking is, there a fence between me and the trains? That's what I want to know.
There is a fence. There is a fence. If you put it down in where the trains are, you'll have to go, kind of hat in hand and say, "Excuse me, sir, may I fetch my drone?"
If I was 20, yeah. If I was 20, I'd climb the fence.
Well, if you were 20, you'd hop the fence, right?
Yeah.
You're too old for that now.
Well, I mean, I can hire it. I can get. Hey, kid, you want $5? Go get that thing. Yeah.
Go hop that fence for me.
Go get that thing for me.
Mind the shorts. Don't rip the shorts.
So what kind of festivities are there afterwards? And how long is this going to last on Saturday? How long?
And is the alcohol free?
Yeah, open bar.
You mean free, alcohol free as in free of alcohol, or
no?
Yes, because it is that. So it is going to go in from 10 a.m. So actually, if you're in Waco, you have a bit of time that morning to get down. It doesn't start till 10. The reason it doesn't start until 10 is because we can't keep anything in the room overnight. So we're setting up that morning. So I will be there along with a few other folks that are helping out. We'll be there super early Saturday morning to set everything up. Then it starts at 10, and then we're going till about 5:30 because we have to be out of there at 7. And then I'm taking my ass home, so you can do whatever you want Saturday night.
No strip club this time? We're not hitting the strip clubs? not this time?
Ixnay on the Ipstrub
plays. Is the Ife way, Aching way?
Yeah. You're going to FPV the strip club?
Oh, my God. Can we do that? Please? Can we? Oh, I want to get glitter all over Whoop.
Isn't that your FPV name, Ken? Glitter?
This is how great ideas are born. Has anybody done a fly through in a strip club? Oh, don't take my idea. Oh yeah, man.
Your idea? That was my idea.
That was my idea. Are you gonna do it? That was a great idea, Kelly.
Thanks.
But I'm gonna do it. Oh.
You must know people. And Tennessee, I mean, you could fly right between the gap in their teeth.
Ouch.
I fly right where their self-esteem should be, and then get in there.
Sunday, we are going to Old Settlers Park. I don't think you came to Old Settlers Park the first year. But we're going there again, and from 9 to noon, and that's actually the night that the time changes, so everybody gets an extra hour of sleep.
Is that the one where it was at the baseball field?
It's right behind the baseball field.
Yeah, okay. I think I went there the first year.
Did you come out there? I don't remember you being there the first year, but
or the second.
But
year.
Hey,
what year is this?
No, the baseball field. Actually, that was Walnut Creek. That was not Old Settlers Park.
Oh,
I was thinking of Del Diamond, but so 9 till noon we'll be flying at Old Settlers Park. There's actually an AMA field there, and we have permission to use it, so we can fly on an AMA field. We'll be right by the Del Diamond, so you can buzz that if you want to.
Damn
which
it!
is really cool.
Just saw the chat. Everybody's gonna fly strip clubs now. Damn you! Damn you! Oh.
It would be cool if you could actually release glitter as you went. You know, just kind of like pooping glitter out the back as it goes.
Yeah, or get some well-endowed girl to do that, the propellers with the tassels, just get her going, fly around.
I think it actually, yeah. Okay.
Hashtag pooping glitter is now trending on Twitter.
Oh, great, great. By the way, married guys, that glitter, that'll get you. Wife doesn't have to be a detective to figure out where you were. Avoid the glitter at all costs.
Avoid the glitter.
Avoid the glitter. So we're going to play a game tonight.
Uh-oh.
And it's 1 second song. We're going to play it here in just a second. But first, so many people sent me, I asked people to do this, to send me pictures of yourself watching TNL. If you want to do this for next week, you can do it. Send it here, kenheronupload@gmail.com. Send me your pictures of you and how you watch the show. So here is how...
tight shirt.
In a tight shirt with the nips going on.
Wow, look at that.
Man. So here is Mike Brown. That's how he watches the show. Thanks for sending that in, Mike Brown.
Whoa. How does he watch the show when he's not even looking at the show?
Well, he's got his thumb up. He's actually giving Ken a proctology exam there.
That's right. And here's Peter. That's our buddy from France. He's watching there in France.
Wow, that's a fancy TV.
Yep. Here's Shane watching some kind of clown porn. I don't know what that is. Here's Joe. Here's how Joe watches the show. And here's our buddy Klaus. And this is what is his name? Dronephobia. That's how he watches the show.
I think he's trying to make out with Geeks Vana.
And then here's E.T. E.T. phone, E.T. drone home. That's how he watches. Everybody's using Beauchart's clown thing for their pictures, which is clever. Here is Robert watching with the Beauchart on there as well. And here's Ken Fortypo with his souped up supercar there.
You should have an RX-8 back there. How does your mechanic watch TNL?
Yeah. And then this is Midwest Mike. How Midwest Mike again with the... And then this is Captain Ray. Look at old Captain Ray. There he is.
We're going to see Captain Ray in a couple days.
Yeah, we are. And we have a video from him tonight.
Sweet.
Yep. And here is... What's his name? Adam White.
Adam White.
There's Adam White. And I think I got one more.
Adam looks like he's asleep.
Nah, he's awake. He was just in mid-blink. And there is Michael Groh. So thanks, everybody, for sending those in. Appreciate it. Again, if you want to share pictures of you and how you watch TNL, you can send it here. All right?
Way to get that community involved, Ken.
Heck yeah. Oh, hey, Genesee
just landed in Austin.
Yeah, with $20 super chat. Thank you. Just landed in Austin. Looking forward to a wonderful spin-up weekend. She's fun to hang out with. I hung out with her in Nashville. And Philip Koshat. Oh, there's Koshat all over the place. I got some in my eye. Shatting glitter is my new handle. We got a new member. Mike Miller. So we don't have to shame you tonight, Mike, to become a member. Thank you, Mike, for becoming a member. Media Mike with the $20. Good evening, Ken, Kelly, Jeff, and Kelly. Thank you.
Yes.
And Michael Osborne with the $5. Thank you so much. He just simply says, "You guys just rock." And then somebody gave me $10. SVFD Fireman 1 with the $10. Say hi. Hi. Thank you. And I think that's where I left off. If I let anybody out. I apologize. Oh, Geeks Vana with a 5-pounder. Thank you so much.
And I did notice the same thing, actually. I did notice that he's in the background in a lot of shots.
Yeah, well, that was the week I asked for the pictures, so maybe people who are watching right now are snapping a picture with Kelly in the background. Give him a nice pose.
There you go. Here's how I watch TNL.
Yeah. All right, so let's get some viewer videos out of the way. And speaking of Captain Ray, let's go ahead and share his right now, okay?
Yeah.
So he says, hey, Ken, it's Captain Ray. Here's a funny video for TNL. I tried this drone that I won on Herman Green, a.k.a. Phantom Flight 101's live stream. They said it was a tiny FPV drone. Am I ready for FPV? I think I need more practice. And that is from Captain Ray. So let's see. This is Newbie Ray.
All right. So here we go. Let's see if she'll mind. Oh, Jesus Christ! It took off like a rocket.
Nope. This New Yorker's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Down here.
Hope he's safe
there
with
we
the
go.
seat.
There we go. Oh. Nope. All right,
Landed on the Marlin.
There we go. There we go. Oh, what's going on? What's it doing? Maybe the battery's getting. We're gonna have to charge up the battery.
Oh, man. Hey, good college try there. FPV is a different kind of animal, isn't it? It really is. Thank you, Ray Kelly, for sharing that with us.
It's a giant Marlin on the wall.
Yeah. Okay, and this one is from Steven Drones. He says, Ken, here's week 17 of construction of Amazon warehouse in Plainfield, Connecticut. After they get done, maybe I can get my Amazon stuff the same day. I live only 1.5 miles away. Hell, you can just walk up there and knock up. And
by drone.
By drone, right. Yeah, right. And that's what he says. Maybe they can deliver it by drone. This was done with a Typhoon H Plus with epidemic sound, so it's not crap. And I thank you very much, Steven Drones. Here is the Amazon
by the way,
warehouse.
I've flown a Typhoon. It takes courage.
It does?
They are very large and quite unpredictable, the Typhoon.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of those.
Yeah.
But,
oh, go through it. Go through it.
Yeah, right?
Thought he was going to dive the crane.
And
that's sort of mandatory if you see a crane. You have to go through the crane.
That thing's going to be huge. That's the basement. That's where they keep most of their employees. Wow.
Dig the music.
Yeah, girl.
Start.
Yeah. One time. Come on.
You're pushing that yaw to the left.
To the left. To
pushing
the left.
that rudder to the right.
Thank you, Steven Drones. If you want to send in a video, please do. It was a little light this week on videos. They don't have to be super duper cinematic epic productions. You can just send me what you think is cool, something interesting.
Actually, I love Captain Ray's. That was a nice change of pace.
It was.
Yeah, it could be do a blooper reel. People send in your bloopers that don't make the final cut of your YouTube video.
Right.
Let's get videos of people watching TNL. That would be just like Facebook. It could turn meta.
Anyway, you can send your videos here. Ken Heron upload at gmail.com. I'm going to mute him. He's there. Ken Heron at upload at gmail.com. Make sure you include your music source. And if you need copyright-free music, Epidemic Sound, there's free trial links in the description. Free 30-day trial. They've got sound effects. They've got all kinds of music. And if it's not Epidemic, it's crap.
XJet in the chat says all his videos are bloopers from start to finish.
I love XJet's channel. I love that guy. He's awesome. He's an angry guy. Oh, man. And boy, for someone halfway across the world, he sure cares about the FAA. So I got another video here. I got two that are really, really beautiful. Do you want to go to Cabo, or do you want to see some fall colors? Kelly's? What do you think, Kelly's?
Kelly, let's go together. Where would you like to go?
Oh, how about hold on. On three.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do on three.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Fall colors.
Oh, all right.
Boom.
Are we best friends? Are we best friends?
Boom. So wrong way. Boom.
1, 2, 3. Velociraptor. Oh, we're best friends. Another movie reference nobody gets. All right, this is from Jeff Yunt. Yunt to see some fall colors? Well, yeah. He says, feel free to share this on TNL. This flight was completely legal because I took off outside the Blue Ridge Parkway's property lines, and I used air map and aloft as well to double check. There's a spot that all the local drone pilots know where to launch from and have a legal flight. The colors were totally amazing. Take care, Ken, and keep up the awesome shows and videos. Jeff Yunt. And there you go. Here's some beautiful fall colors.
Wow, I like it already.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
We don't get that in Texas.
No. What do the trees do in Texas? They're just like, okay, no leaves.
Well, they're all dead because of snowpocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
We're just starting to get some of that right now in Tennessee.
That's the Blue Ridge Parkway, I assume.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with yeah.
I mean, it looks like a car commercial.
It does. That is.
Kelly, what's your dog's name back there?
That is beautiful. What, Mr. Scooby. Random? What'd you say, Mr. Random?
Well, his dog keeps walking in and out.
Oh, okay. Well, nobody could see it.
Oh, sorry.
Just you. Stop watching Skype. Watch the feed. Okay. So I'm watching a bunch of trees. I'm going, what dog? What dog? Anyway, let's go to Cabo now, because our buddy Philip Koshat, who flung Koshat all over the place in the super chat a little while ago, sent this in. And he says, hey, Ken, I just got back from a week-long vacation in San Jose, Cabo. Carried the orange flying brick. Incidentally, I'm giving one of those away on my channel. If you scroll back 2 videos, I'm giving away the Evo 2 6K.
Yeah.
Yep,
Just subscribe to your new channel, right?
That's all, yeah. I mean, you know,
comment. I already did it, man.
It's a little bribe, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Am I eligible?
No, but thanks for doing it anyway.
It would be kind of cool, though.
Can you imagine the
Kelly
flack?
won the drone.
You imagine the flack I'd get. Kelly from Ready Set Drone won. No shenanigans
I'll throw it
there.
in my pile.
Yeah, in your pile. Yeah. Here's another reason why. Not only are you not eligible, but you keep posting Instagram pictures of your drones piled up like drone pyramids.
I breed them.
Don't leave them.
That's the secret.
You're leaving them alone in the room. They're like rabbits, man. You come back, there's more of them.
There's more.
Anyway, let's check out this from Cabo from our buddy Philip Koshat. Either of you Kellys ever been to Cabo?
No.
I don't think so. I don't know where I've been, man. You'd have to ask my wife.
You've been to Mexico, though, right?
No. I refuse to go to Mexico.
Really?
It's too dangerous there.
Been to Tijuana.
I went to Mexico in the 80s.
Yeah, it was safe back then.
No, it
down,
was
down on
worse.
the Mexican border.
No, it was much worse in the 80s. Depends on where you go. If you go to a touristy place like this, I think you're going to be all right.
Ooh, I like the van wipe.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a great video. Good job, Koshat.
Yeah. I would watch Koshat in Mexico. Thursdays on NBC.
It's like the Scooby-Doo bunch is driving by each time.
Yeah.
The mystery machine.
Right. And he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you damn kids. Is that what they say?
Meddling.
They don't say damn?
No.
Oh, okay. We did that one. We did. Oh. There was another video that I had from last week. Let me preview it and see which one. No, I'll have to wait on that one. I want to make sure I don't leave anything out. Oh, but if there's anyone listening, watching, who also listens to my radio show, please put a link in the description for the caster link. If you want to stream it anywhere in the world, you can do that. I wanted to play this promo from the show where we're talking about airplanes. Enjoy.
Rock 98.3 WJLI. Here's some fun stuff the Brew Crew Morning Show's gotten into lately.
The man was left covered, head to toe, in human poo after an airplane unleashed its toilet waste into his garden, apparently.
Is this a private plane? Because I know that airlines sometimes will drop what they call blue ice. You know, that blue stuff when you flush a toilet, like on Delta?
Yeah. I know that in private airplanes, not mine, but bigger airplanes than what I have, they have relief tubes that just goes right out into the atmosphere. What? Yeah.
So you're just...
No joke.
You're... Okay. Oh, there's so much to unpack. There's so much So you're already above all the plebeians by having a plane. All right?
Okay,
then you're literally flying above everyone, looking down on them. And then, to add insult to injury, you are then... peeing on everyone just for spite.
No.
Okay.
It's not spite. It's not spite, Ken. It's because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you go. You have to answer the call of nature. You know. So there's a thing called a relief tube. Yeah.
Is there suction? How does that? Does it blow back into the plane?
I have to admit, I don't have one of these because I don't have such a big airplane. But these are for like the big airplanes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Don't they use like a Gatorade bottle, like a trucker?
No. They don't want the Gatorade bottle floating around in the cabin while they're landing and flying, and they just
put the cap on, and then you have your servant.
They would rather just use the apparatus and go in the tube. Yeah.
Wow.
Start your day with JC and Ken.
So that's what you're missing with the radio show. I
you
guarantee you
seemed flummoxed in that.
Me? Oh, I learn new things every day on that show. I did not know that there were pilots just peeing out of their planes. I didn't know that.
Well, you have to stand up, crack the window, and then make sure you're on the downwind side.
Yeah, Kelly Shores, did you know that monkeys can't swim?
I did not know.
I didn't know that either. That's crazy. God, wow, it's such an education tonight. Now let's get back to drones real quick.
Drones.
Have you been given the Mavic 3 or are you going to buy one? Do you have one already? Don't lie. I can tell on your face. Don't lie to me.
I don't have the one you just showed.
No, you have a different one with a serial number, a different serial number. You have one already, don't you? Don't lie. We're all looking.
I don't have the one you just showed.
No, because you have your own. That's just the one in the picture, but you have your own, right?
I don't have the one you just showed.
Okay, so he's got one. All right. Wow. Okay. I'm a professional interviewer.
Yeah.
I got it out of you, man.
You can pee out of an airplane? What?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, for $4,000, you'd be able to pee out of a Mavic 3.
That's right. In ProRes.
Now, did you fly it? Did you fly it in ProRes? What does it look like? Does it look pretty good?
ProRes. It's beautiful. ProRes is beautiful.
This is
1 hour.
This is what an NDA sounds like. This is what an NDA sounds like. When can we know?
In 1 hour.
Really? Literally. In 1 hour? Literally 1 hour?
Yeah. Yep. 1 hour.
Do you have a video ready to post?
At 10:30. It's almost. As soon as I get off this damn show.
I need to shut up. I'm going to violate your NDA.
Will you be showing it off at SpinUp? Yes or no?
I will have some interesting things that people haven't flown yet at SpinUp.
See, he doesn't want to. You don't piss off. Hey, I know how to piss DJI off. Do they know me? You know the people at DJI. Do they know me?
And we will be potentially giving away some interesting things that nobody's flown yet at SpinUp.
Oh, okay.
All the more reason to come.
Tell me the truth. Does DJI say?
By the way, if I'm not eligible for your orange drone giveaway.
Good, fine. People at DJI know that you know me, and they still give you drones. Amazing.
It really is. I have to really. I keep saying. Oh no, that's Dono. That's Ken Dono, not Ken Heron.
Right.
I was on with Dono last night.
It's the beer drinking cussing Ken, not the other one. Yeah.
Not the family friendly Ken. not the family-friendly glitter drone flying, Ken.
Oh, I will go through a strip club for sure. Oh my God, I gotta do that. Okay, should we play the game?
Let's do it.
Let's play the game. Pick me, pick me, pick me. All right, somebody's gonna win filters from freewellgear.com. All right, pick me, pick me. I will pick someone. Kelly number 1 will pick someone. Kelly number 2 will pick someone. But don't say their name out loud. So you have 3 chances to win with 1 second song. And now we need also Mike Kowalski to pick someone. We haven't brought him in on the show yet, but Mike is standing by. So Mike Kowalski, you're going to have 4 chances to win, okay? So pick me, everybody.
All right.
Mike Kowalski, we're going to call you here in a second, but do pick someone. And I'm going to pick someone. I'm going to try to pick someone that we haven't picked before.
I don't think we've ever picked who I picked. I like the name, though.
We may have picked the same person.
If we pick the same person, then that person gets to reach down into Bob Barker's pocket and pull out a $100 bill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bob Barker.
All right. So we're done saying pick me. And now here is Kelly Shores with a joke while I bring in Mike Kowalski.
What did the Wookiee say to the Ewok?
What?
I just made that one up.
Kelly, you want to try one? The other Kelly?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. A termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bar tender here?"
Wow.
Oh, for 2.
In the chat, who wins that? Kelly 1 or Kelly 2?
Yeah.
In the chat right now, who wins that joke off?
I wasn't competing.
Wow.
In the chat, who wins
Oh,
that?
God, we're going to open up a hole in time.
Now, who wins that joke?
Welcome to the show. You are on the show, but you need to stop the stream. Mike, stop the stream. Mike, stop the stream. You are on the show, but you need... I can't stand it. All right, we're going to let him figure that out. I have muted Mike Junk Pick. Welcome to the show. As he figures it out, don't watch the show on the same device that you're doing this. So let's see if he's back. And he's back. Hello, you there?
I am here.
You're there. Welcome. He's figured it out. Awesome. So you emailed me and said you are going to take Kelly Green down.
I'll try. I know it's a lot different doing this stuff live.
It is. It's, there's a lot of armchair people who play in the game who are just, every time like, I got that before he did. Whatever. Kelly, do you have something to say about that?
Junk Pick, many have tried, many have failed. Brother, bring it on, and you'll end up in the pile of losers sitting over here next to me. There's about 10 guys piled up to the ceiling, crying and just drowning in a pool of their own swill. In the fetal position, shaking like a leaf because they tried to match wits with Kelly Green in a game of 1 second song, and they failed miserably, and you'll do the same, my friend.
Oh, my God. Do you have any reply, sir?
He's good. I'll give him that, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's see what happens as we go and play 1 second song.
It's a song, it's a 1 second song. So it's way too short for you to try to sing along. It's a song, it's a 1 second song. Take a guess and see if you're right or wrong. It's a song, it's a 1 second song. You can win a prize made in Hong Kong.
Now, I didn't mean to pile up on you there, Mike. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. Where are you calling from?
I'm actually in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, but I'm from New Jersey. I'm here visiting some friends.
Okay, awesome. And what drones do you fly?
I have a couple of them. I have the new Mavic Mini 2 and the 1 and a Mavic Pro and a Spark. I'd like to get into FPV a little bit more. I would like to get into FPV, that is.
Excellent. Okay, so here's how this is going to work, okay? I'm going to play 1 second of a song. If you think you know it, use your name as your buzzer. Don't just yell it out, because if you yell it out, that's a clue to the others, and it doesn't count. So just use your name as your buzzer. Maybe raise your hand or whatever, if you know it. Kelly, you still confident? Kelly's 1 and 2. Are you guys good?
Well, are we both going to just say Kelly?
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
KGKS.
All right.
Well, I'll recognize your voice for sure. But all right.
Greener Shores.
Yeah. All right, here
nice
we go.
To meet you, Mike, by the way.
Here we go. Here is
likewise.
And there's 15 of these.
Is at one time.
Is there a category at all?
No category.
Is there a theme?
No theme, other than these are songs you should know just by having existed in the world. Okay?
Is there a common denominator?
Other than you running your mouth at the other contestants. No. So feel free to play along at home. And here we go. Here's your first 1 second song.
I want you to come.
KG.
Yes, KG.
All Out of Love by Air Supply.
Whoa! Kelly, you're gonna Kelly 1. You're gonna keep score,
don't
right?
know that one, honestly.
Yeah,
that's a good one to not know.
Either.
I want you to come.
Okay, all right. I mean, that's a great song. All right, here is your next 1 second song.
Oh, where now?
That's
hold on.
Morissette.
Hold on. You got to say your name. You got to say.
You can raise your hand.
You got to say your name and raise your hands. But we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Kelly 2. What is it?
You've already won me over by Alanis Morissette.
KG.
Yes, KG. Oh wait, did Mike? Did you raise your?
Yeah, I think Mike did.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead. Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, I know it's Alanis Morissette, but I'm not.
KG, Alanis Morissette, Head Over Feet.
Yes. Wow, it is.
Are you Googling?
No.
How do you Google something like that?
No Google. No Googling.
Oh, where now?
Yeah, that is. Okay.
The chorus goes, you already won me over.
That's it. And all right, so here's the next one, and I can tell you that this is an instrumental. So good luck.
Oh.
Here is the next 1 second song.
I'm out.
I'll take a guess, Kelly.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
Is that Popcorn?
No. You know the song, right? You know the song.
Yeah. I can hear it.
You know what? I can't name it.
It's a great song. Mike, are you able to hear okay, though?
Yeah, I can hear fine. I know this song, but it's...
How old of a guy
None
are
of
you?
us know it. You just play it a little longer.
How old are you, Mike?
Oh boy, I'm catching up to you guys. I just hit the big.
Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. But so nobody got that point. That is Apollo 100, and the song is Joy.
Oh, jeez.
No clue.
Yeah. All right. So here is your next 1 second song. Use your name as your buzzer.
Kelly Green.
Yes, Kelly. Here it is again. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. That's too long. That's too long. It's anybody's bag. Either one of you know it.
No idea.
Come on in the chat. Somebody in the chat. You got to know that. Kelly, you're going to kick your...
Can you play something that rocks for a change?
Again, these aren't our favorite.
I think it's a Bengals, but I can't name
Kelly.
The name of the song. It is a Bengals, I think.
Do I get a second shot?
No, nobody gets that point. That is Eternal Flame by the Bengals. Yeah. And by the way, Kelly, these aren't the coolest songs. These aren't the best songs.
They're not.
These aren't the.
I beg to
it gets
differ.
worse from there.
Just
That's
because,
not a good sign.
Hey, don't disparage the songs just because you're sucking at the game. All right. These aren't songs that are gonna be played at your funeral. These are just songs that you should know.
Don't put down the drone just because you crashed it.
That's right. Don't hate the player, hate the game. All right. Here is your next 1 second song. Oh my goodness. Yes, Kelly.
It's Pat Benatar, and it is Pat Benatar.
Oh,
Kelly.
Anybody want to steal? Yes, Kelly.
That's Pat Benatar. We Belong.
Yes. Yeah. See, if you don't know it, If you only know the artist, you're just helping your other players. What's the score so far? Kelly Green, nobody's on the board except Kelly. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Okay. All right. All right. People in the chat are tearing it up. All right.
We belong to the night.
We do.
We belong together, Kelly.
We're never going to get through this. We're never going to get through this. Okay. Here is your next 1 second song.
Kelly.
Yes.
Berlin, the Metro.
Yes. Wow, he got it just from. Wow.
Did you spend a lot of time in dance clubs, Kelly Green?
No, but he has a closet full of skinny ties.
I've spent a lot of time in my room with the door closed, listening to cassettes. But you're close.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. People are saying Kelly Green is the man. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. I'm rooting for you. All right. Here is your next 1 second song.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Kelly.
Yes.
Matthew Sweet. Hold on.
Oh, he's really good at the artist.
Sick of myself.
Yeah, he's on the board. He's on the board. All right. Now,
that is a song that rocks.
One thing it does rock. One thing that you can't do, and I'm gonna make sure you can't do it, is call your name just so you have more time to think about it. I see
that was
what
like
you're
3
gonna do.
seconds.
Okay, you were on the verge of getting the buzzer, but yes, you got it. That is Matthew Sweet.
All right. That was
Sick
legit
of myself.
right
That was
there.
legit. That was legit.
I'm not sick of myself. I'm sick of other people.
All right. Well, let's see how you guys do with the next one. I apologize to Mike and Kelly too. I apologize. I am sorry about that. Because Kelly, what really?
Why?
All right, let's see. That's your 1 second song. Anybody?
One more time.
Wow. Do you need it one more time?
I don't know it.
You're kidding me.
Hint.
Nobody got that one. Wow. Yeah, here's your hint.
Men Without Hats.
Yeah, that was Men Without Hats. Pop Goes the World. Johnny plays guitar. Yeah. I thought for sure you'd have that one. Wow, even people in the chat got that one. All right. Just a few more. Here is, and Mike, you got to get on the board, buddy. Here's your next 1 second song.
I don't envy you.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes, Mike.
The song is I'm a Bitch.
Correct. That is Bitch by Meredith Brooks, and he's on the board. I'm a woman, I'm a child, Yeah.
Go one on him. Go on.
Excellent. Yeah. You can talk smack with your one. All right. Here we go. Here's your next 1 second song. Listen carefully. Oh,
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly?
Mike.
Bang a Gong by Power Station?
Yeah. Oh, Mike almost had it. You knew that one, didn't you, Mike? All right. I actually just picked these at random. I swear they're not Kelly Green leaning. I swear.
Yeah, you only did radio together for 20 years. So.
Yeah. You know what? All right. Just to make it fair, Kelly Green, you have to count down from 10.
Nope. I'm shining right in.
We don't need the pity.
Oh, you
Mike
don't?
And I got this.
Okay. All right.
No.
What do they say in street racing?
We're gonna win or go down trying.
No, what's that? Where if you let them start first, what's that called in street racing?
Head start?
No, you're gonna give me the what is it? What is it? Street racers?
Handicap?
No. I gotta know. What is it? No, not pinks. No, not head start. Gonna give you the hell. Anyway, that's gonna bother me. All right, here it is. Your next 1 second song. The hit. Give you the hit. That's it. That's the terminology. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I hear that one more time?
Thank you, Chris. Yes. Quite possibly the gayest song ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're really up there with him tonight.
Yeah.
It's Richard Marx, but I don't know which song. I wasn't a fan. Is it Richard Marx?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it.
And I. That's endless summer nights. So nobody
He had
got
a
that
great
one.
mullet, by the way.
He did. He did. Yep. Now they're getting a little bit more difficult. This could be a difficult one. This actually was a charting song, believe it or not. So here it is, your next 1 second song. Great
Kelly.
album. Yeah. Yes, Kelly?
Oh, Kelly.
Robert Plant, Big Log.
Yeah.
I actually knew that one.
Wow. Well, I didn't think anybody would get that.
You're so quick. Because In the Mood was on that album too.
Yeah.
And that's a great song.
Yeah. People are going to be adjusting
I had this on vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
Do, 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 do.
All right.
My love doesn't ride to the freeway.
You want to listen to that after the show, don't you?
I love that song. Yeah.
Big Log. Yeah.
Junk Pick, is that a fake background or is that, it seems like you faded in and out of that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fading in. I'm in the hotel room here, so.
I got you.
All right. Here it is. Your next 1 second song. That's all you get of that. That's all you get of that.
Just a little bit more.
Here it is.
Yeah, I feel like there's something that'll happen.
No.
Aye.
Doesn't it sound like, and it's not, and I don't want to throw you, but doesn't it sound like this generation? You know what I'm talking about? Passaducci? It's not Passaducci, but
Raga?
Somebody in the chat said somebody's watching me.
Correct.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Hats off to you. I thought Kelly would have gotten that one. All right. So what is the score?
Kelly 6. Kelly Shores 1. Junk Pick 1.
Well, we only have
somebody's watching me. Who? Hold on. Who is the artist?
Rockwell.
On that? Rockwell. That's it.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Junk Pick. Who's talking trash now?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh man.
I never talk trash.
All right. There's only 2 more left.
All right. These are worth quadruple. These are
These are worth 20 points each.
20.
Okay.
No, 1 point each. And
Tipple.
This might be difficult, maybe. I don't know. Here you go. Here's your next 1 second song.
To find my own.
Great song, though. You've heard it, right?
One more time.
Here it is again.
To find my own.
That is a tough one.
That is, but it's a great song. Don't look at the chat. No cheating. No chat cheating.
I don't know it.
Nobody got that one. If I lay here, if I just lay here. That's a Snow Patrol, Chasing Cars.
Very 90s.
Yeah.
It's
very 90s.
It's aughts, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I thought this was 80s.
No, I said there was no theme.
Okay.
It said there was no. Okay. Last one. Okay.
Worth 50 points.
No. It's worth saving a little face. I have a feeling it's going to be a race. Okay. Here's the last 1 second song.
Mike.
Yes, Mike. See, now that you can see.
Give him 20 seconds.
No.
Give him 20 seconds.
Here it is again.
Kelly?
We played the piss out of it. Yes, Kelly.
M People moving on up?
No! Chance to Steal, Kelly Shores.
No idea.
No way. All right, well, I'll just let the chat get it. The chat's all over it.
Rhythm is a dancer.
Rhythm is a dance. I'll play a little risk a copyright thing just real quick. All right. Well, there you go. So, Kelly, who is the winner? Who did you pick? Beer is good for you. That's a great username. Congratulations, Beer is good for you.
Can I tell the person I picked who didn't win that I'm sorry? Can I apologize to TN Rocky Raccoon?
Oh. Sorry.
TN Rocky Raccoon.
Oh, yeah. And sorry. I have to apologize to Ken Torbeck. Sorry, guys.
And to Kelly and Mike while
yes.
you're at it.
Yeah.
For picking such slack songs.
That's what it is. If I picked cool songs, then
cool songs.
at least when you...
80s and 90s metal, I would have cleaned up.
Right. Yeah. Right. Well, if I had picked cool songs in Kelly's eyes, at least we would have heard some cool songs as you lost.
Junk Pick, you're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. What's the most fun thing you've done there so far?
So far, we touched that big ball in front of Ripley's Believe It or Not, that 10,000-pound thing. We just got here maybe 4 hours ago.
It's my favorite.
You were supposed to say
play
played 1 second song.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, and this of course. And
right.
The person I chose was the person I chose that didn't win is In the Woods.
Sorry, In the Woods, you're gonna have to hang out there for a while. But thanks to everybody for playing along. Thank you, Mike Junk Pick. We're gonna let you get back to your vacation. Thank you very much for being on. We'll talk to you later, and thank you for supporting the channel. See you later.
See you.
All right. Well, he was cool. He was fun, wasn't he?
He's been talking trash for weeks, and we shut him up real fast.
I had a very poor showing tonight. I hope this isn't indicative
Every
of my
showing
weekend.
on this show for you is a poor showing.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Wow.
Oh.
I was trying to build a bridge tonight, and you just blew up the structure. You're like that guy that was chopping the logs out of the base of that antique bridge.
Wow. You know what I need after that? I need a little bit of Raz. Let's go ahead and head into the Raz chamber, everyone, because, boy, that was a little bit of stress right there. I apologize, but let's go ahead and sit back and enjoy the razzmatazz as the purple and blue goo envelops your being and gets betwixt your toes and relaxes all of your orifices and whatnot.
Kelly, bring it in. Let's make the peace.
There you go. You guys get together. You hug it out. Oh, sure, it's a little weird with your thongs on, but you got to do it. You got to do it.
It's called a moon landing.
There's one rule, and one rule only here in the Raz. What is that rule, sir?
No glitter?
No glitter. Well, can't get the glitter out once it's in, but what is that one rule?
No FPVing in strip clubs?
That too, but there is another rule. The only rule.
No sex in the champagne room.
No farting in the Raz. Thanks for messing up my bit. Appreciate it. Casey Steck, you farted in the Raz. All right. Thanks, Kelly. You're the best, Kelly. Kelly
thanks, man.
You're the best. Kelly, you egged the other Kelly on, and we ran out of Raz. It went down the drain. That's all right.
That was an old Chris Rock or Eddie Murphy routine. No sex in the champagne room. I think they actually had a song.
But you know there is sex in the champagne room, right?
Well, I mean, if I wouldn't know that, but if I flew an FPV drone, I might find out. You Googling it?
I haven't. I have every song ever recorded. But let's get back into the viewer videos so that I can hit the road and get down to SpinUp, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No dilly-dallying. So, Joe Afotaleo, I met him and his buddy in Nashville a week or so ago, and we flew together. And he made a drone about it. So here it is. Enjoy. This is not it. Stand by. Here it is. Shortly after that, I flew that drone right into a tree at 100 miles an hour. Nashville is beautiful at night. Thanks for sharing that, Joe. That was great.
Man, Joe's bringing it. That was good stuff.
Yeah, it was good to meet him.
Ken, at the risk of sounding random, asking random questions, as I often do.
Do it.
What radio do you fly?
For FPV?
What transmitter are you using?
Oh, the DJI one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought I saw that, and I was like, okay. I thought you'd have something fancier.
No, just the basics.
Well, it's great because you don't have to put a separate receiver in, but
that's why I did it, because I'm lazy.
Yeah. Well, that's what Nurk said. He said he only uses it because he doesn't want to mess with putting in another receiver.
Right.
So it's good enough for Nurk.
Yeah. This all works together and it's easy. Done and done. Yeah. So you want to see a near miss?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, Kelly, it's been great having you on, Kelly number 2.
Yeah, it's been great being here.
All right. Give us the SpinUp spiel one more time.
Don't crash your car getting here, but get here quick.
Awesome. All right, sir.
Oh, and one more thing for everybody who missed this earlier. We are not having dinner Friday night at Aviator Pizza. We are having it at Whitestone Brewery. So if you're coming to SpinUp, Friday night, 4:30 to 7:30 is the dinner at Whitestone Brewery.
And don't forget, at SpinUp, and only at SpinUp, will you be able to see the brand new DJI Mavic 3.
That's right.
Really?
He's bringing it with him. Yeah, of course he is.
Okay.
Look, you've got total NDA face. That's NDA face right there. It's like, I don't know what to say. This is live. I'm going to get in trouble. Am I going to get in trouble? I'm going to get in trouble. I am.
You're assuming DJI watches your show.
No, they don't watch the show. But if somebody's violating their NDA, they got little feelers out. They're like,
yeah,
whoop, 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 we're getting alerted.
Twinklers.
We're getting alerted. That's right. But I'm going to bring the V-copter.
Nice. Yeah, I actually want to try that thing.
That'll be fun. So
Looks like
I will see you Saturday, my friend. Thanks for being on with us.
Drive safe. See you Saturday.
All right. See you later. All right. Well, he's awesome, isn't he? That guy's awesome.
Super nice guy.
He sucks at the 1 second song game, but other than that, he's awesome. Good. He's not here. Talk about him behind his back.
Yeah, I never liked him. I think he's cocky, arrogant. I never liked the guy. His videos are terrible. He doesn't have the DJI Mavic 3. He's just saying that to hopefully get more views for his stinking channel.
Oh man. Oh, man. I'm throwing some shade out there. Hey, Jack.
Oh, by the way, hey, Kelly, could you send me one of those cool spin-up T-shirts too, man? I need one of those.
You're totally getting one now. Yep. And it definitely won't have any itching powder on it.
Anthrax.
Anthrax, yeah. Jack Bisson. Hey, Jack. Thank you so much for the $50. Do all the Mavic 3 videos get released at 10 p.m. tonight? Yes, it'll be a flood. It'll be a flood. You'll see nothing but it'll be thumbnail after thumbnail after thumbnail after thumbnail. But I don't. Should I get one? And again, I'm not rich, but I will buy one, review it, and then send it back to Amazon.
Classic Ken Heron right there. Classic Ken.
Hey, man.
KLASSIC, Classic Ken.
Am I gonna drop $4,000 on a drone that I don't need? No. But it's cool, and I hope you like it, and I hope I get to fly Kelly's because he clearly has one. Anyway, hey, you want to see a close call?
Sure.
All right. This is from Rob Muller from Harlem. He even has all the A's with the umlauts. Harlem, right there. He says, "Hey Ken, a buddy of mine named Brent Moyer is the lucky dude of the week. Looking back at his footage, he found out he nearly ripped his DJI POS drone apart. My goodness, that power line was close. Oh, great. Okay, so here is a very close call from Rob in Harlem. Whoa! Whoa!
Show it again.
Yeah, let's see that again. Oh, damn. That was too close. Too close. Hey, if you have a close call or a crash even, Crash's number 5 is going to be released as soon as I get back from Austin. And then I'm collecting them for number 6. So if you have a crash, a close call, or just a cool video you want to share for TNL, KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. Let me know your music source. Because if, you're playing the Funky Chicken or whatever, then YouTube's going to be like, Funky Chicken. Okay, well, the Funky Chicken people need to get the money and we're going to demonetize them. Anyway, I'm not bitter, though. But use Epidemic. Copyright-free music. It's a subscription service. You can get free 30 days. Everything they have on offer, including all the sound effects. It's a wonderful place. Everybody uses it. All the pros. If you want to be a cool kid on the block, use Epidemic Sound. Because everything else is crap. You're damn right. All right. So, we did that. Okay. Let's see one from a guy named Danny. All right. This is called Tower Time, and it's a little bit of newbie FPV. There he is right there. He says, "Hey, Ken, I'm a long-time viewer/subscriber of your channel, but this is my first time submitting a video. I just recently got into FPV, and I frequently fly at this location because of the big open space, and because it has a cool tower that I can use as a subject in my flights. The Paragon Prairie Tower in Iowa is the largest Italian glass mosaic tile mural in the United States, and pays homage to the history of the native Iowa prairie. Tower stands about 120 feet tall. Enjoy, Danny Essinger." That is a cool thing. It just screams out, FPV me, doesn't it?
FPV me.
Yeah. I want to get a t-shirt that says FPV me.
Is there a channel called FPV me? Because if not, there needs to be
There
one.
really does. Coming up with some great ideas here tonight, aren't we?
I'm here for you.
There he is. That was great. That was great. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? We've got to mention our pals. RemotePilot101.com. Kelly, you use them, don't you?
I absolutely do. I used them, gosh, I've had my license maybe 4 years now. It's been a while. You referred me to them originally way back when, and took the course, took the test, passed it with flying colors, and never looked back.
If you're thinking about using your drone to make actual real money, maybe you have a drone and you've been approached by people to make money with your drone, you really shouldn't do it without a Part 107, because the government can come get you. And they'll take your drone, and they'll kick in your kneecaps, and they'll steal your chicken if you have one. So go to RemotePilot101.
At the very least, they'll choke it for you.
They will. They will. Your chicken ain't going to survive either way. RemotePilot101.com. Jason Shapard, the 2-watch wearing, suntan having, sparkly teeth having instructor pilot. He's an author. He's a great instructor. These are video lessons that you can learn everything like sectional charts and all the dip-de-doos that you hear professional drone pilots talking about, so that you can take your test. The initial test still does cost, I think, $165. And then you get a recurrent test after that, but that's easy peasy, 1, 2, 3 easy. But you want to get the knowledge. Use Heron18 for 30% off. 30% off, and that is for life. So anytime there's some FAA rule changes or laws or whatever, that will be reflected in the lessons. RemotePilot101.com. Love you. Mean it. Cha. Yeah. Am I getting tired? Maybe a little bit. I did get up at 4 a.m. This morning to do the show, but to hell with it. I'm going to drive to Texas. Will I make it the whole way?
Are you going to take a nap first, or you just get the road straight off?
I'm just going. I'm too jazzed up to take a nap. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up sleeping in the back of my cop car at some truck stop. That's what's going to happen. You know what's great about having a cop car, though? You can park anywhere. Like, I mean, anywhere. Who's gonna bother you? Even if they don't know I'm not, right? A cop, right? I'm not going to say that I am because that's illegal. But if I'm sleeping in the back of the cop car, what person is going to come up and go, "Hey, officer, hey"? Nobody. It's the best thing ever.
You got to video this whole trip. You got to video it from start to finish because I guarantee there's going to be some hilarious hijinks along the way.
Oh, there are some hijinks coming. I have no doubt. I just hope it's not tow truck hijinks because I'm over that. I'm over it. So I guess that's about it. Do we forget anything? Oh, the viewer video of the week. We got to do the viewer video of the week. And they will receive filters from freewellgear.com. Thank them very much for being a sponsor. Go to freewellgear.com. Check out all the things that they have. Now, when you get your prize, eventually, if you win your prize today, you'll get it in 2023. They're a little slow, but just if you haven't gotten your prize, I'm kidding, but they are slow. It's a slow boat from China, but freewellgear.com is a great sponsor. And the winner with the viewer video of the week this week is some dude, some guy. He didn't send me an email or whatever. He just sent me this link to this video, and it's pretty good. This is Rochester, New York, and it's the viewer video of the week. This is actually Tony Mavic. Pacing the train there. So he's kind of doing FPV stuff with the Mavic here, which is interesting. Kelly, what do you think? Do you think he'll...
Look at the rainbow. I love the rainbow. That's a great shot right there.
Really, there's a lot going on. You got the traffic, you got the waterfall, you got the train. Will he go through under the bridges? Will he? I think Tony's gonna do it. Nice job. There's a lot of great spots in Rochester. That was fantastic. Thank you so much for sending that in, Tony. Appreciate that.
I can see why that's the video of the week. Great job.
Yeah, it's real nice. Again, if you want to send something in, possibly win prizes or even have your video shown, go ahead and send it here. KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention my other channel. If you haven't checked it out, it's POS Car Reviews. And it's really just me and friends just reviewing old cars. We dropped the LeBaron from a crane. We're not going to drop cars every single time, but if you have a POS car that you want to be reviewed and you're in the Tennessee area, then email me. POS@POSCarReviews.com. Kelly, your thoughts on POS cars?
I loved the most recent episode where you did drop that LeBaron from great heights and then smashed it with some heavy object, and it was well worth the money I paid to watch it.
Yeah, there were some K-Car fans out there who didn't like it.
K-Cars. Remember K-Cars? They were the first cars to have the bumper that matched the color of the car.
Yeah.
And it was so weird seeing that. I was like, what? That looks weird.
Pretty innovative. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ken and I reviewed the V-Copter on his channel as well, if you want to check that video out.
Who did?
You and I.
Did we?
What?
I didn't notice. Yes, we did. We reviewed the V-Copter on this channel. And I guess that's it. Kelly, give us one more fantastic joke. Give us the best in the bunch.
So I took a urine test at the hospital yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my kleptomania is really out of control right now.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right. I'll give that to you.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
Another fun show in the books. Thanks to everybody. Thank you, Kelly Shores from Ready Set Drone. I'm going to see him in a couple days down at SpinUp. Hope to see you there as well. Mike Kowalski, a.k.a. Junk Pick. Jeff Sills for the wonderful news. Everybody who supported the channel. This guy, Kelly, who's going to be back next week, right? Right, Kelly? I think he's frozen. Darn it, the whole time it was fine, and he just froze like that. Kelly? Anyway, hope to see you next week. Until then, wish me safe travels in my cop car.
And bye.
Oh, yeah, unfroze just in time for that. Wow.
pigeon jerky, pigeon jerky. The killer could process meat. Say I enjoy pigeon jerky, pigeon jerky. And you give your family a treat. It's got much nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them grow. You enjoy pigeon jerky, pigeon jerky. A tail like a processed meat. Yeah. That was so funny.
You'll enjoy Thursday Night Live with Ken Heron and Kelly, Jeff and Ashley too. There'll be fun and quizzes and Kelly's misses. The bird is the word in the news. It's the #1 live stream, it's got pizzazz. There's only one rule, don't fart in the rats. If you think it's funny, super chat some money, 'cause TNL is here for you. Yeah!